Hey everyone, my name is Mr. Today I'm joined by a few people. We're going to be testing out whether or not if you can get invisible rims while being shot at and going into mobile garage. You know that myth over there. The guy that suggested it is up here. This will be dedicated to that because this has been appearing very a ton of people are just suggesting this, so I'm going to take a further look. So the first vehicle we're going to test is the default car over here. So I'm going to go ahead and tell someone to shoot the car. And okay, and now I believe we just enter a mobile garage and exit or something like that. The car's tires are invisible. Okay, so I believe that's all we gotta do. So far it is working. So yeah, this is kind of magic. So yeah. So far default car works. I'm not sure if it works on every vehicle or just the default car. But for now, the default car does have this. I'm gonna try something. Shoot again. I'm gonna tell this guy to shoot the tires again. Okay, so now the tires are popped. Not sure what the car will spawn after we get the tires popped. So now that the tires are popped, we just wait for them to respawn. And okay, so they still give me these invisible rims, so which is really interesting. So now let's go try a different vehicle. So hey, why did he just eject me? So the next car we're gonna test out is the ATV. So tell these guys to shoot the vehicle like so. So now the tires are gone. We go into mobile garage. And now the mobile garage makes the rims disappear. So now we're just an ATV with it looks like a boat, honestly. Doesn't that look like a boat? So now we don't have any tires, and I believe if you shoot the tires again afterwards, I'm going to tell someone else to get in there. So we're going to ignore the fact that Thomas the Train just came here. So is this guy, okay, who is in the ATV? Okay, there's someone in the ATV. Let's shoot them down, right here. So now that they're in the ATV, we're gonna go ahead and shoot down their tires like so. So now they look like a boat, and we're gonna wait for them to respawn and see if it appears as if it was just normal or if it's missing tires. It looks like the tires are still gone, so it doesn't matter who sits in there afterwards. So then we're gonna go ahead and test out another vehicle. So let's just get everyone in our heli. So let's go to, I believe we should try to pickup truck nest. It's right here at Mr. Broke CC store. Broken Mill 3089. We're gonna go ahead and just come out here. The heli is doing all sorts of funny stuff. Let's go ahead and rob this guy real quick, and then we're gonna go. There's 600 cash. Now we're inside the pickup truck. I'm gonna tell them to shoot the tires. Okay, so now, as you can see, I'm unable to move with flat tires. We're gonna go ahead and quickly mobile garage this. So now there's no rims whatsoever. And is there going to be any rims? Okay, now there's some rims. Now if I go back into mobile garage and out, that's how I get my tires back. And so you have to go back to mobile garage before, or you have to do it before the tires respawn. So now it's time to test out this trick on some of the supercars and see how well it works. We're also probably going to try doing some driving around in this, possibly doing it comparing against the Volt bike look or something. So now we're here inside. I believe this is a Ferrari. To tell people to shoot down the car. Okay, now the tires are gone. And now we actually have no rims whatsoever. I believe this is just a game. The car's on its ground. There's no wheels at all. So now the wheels are here and they're transparent. And I believe the same thing as usual. We tell them to shoot again. So now that the tires are popped, we're going to go into mobile garage. And it does not matter whether you're changing the car from stock to upgraded or upgraded to upgraded. And there we go. As you can see, flat tires, but you can't customize it after this, otherwise you will get your rims back. So this looks like the Volt bike a lot. So let's go ahead and go back in our heli, and we're gonna go test this out on the Bugatti. So obviously if you do it on a helicopter, it's not gonna work since the heli does not have any wheels. Because it's a helicopter, I mean, it's kind of obvious. So where is the Bugatti? Here. So shoot the Bugatti. Tell them to shoot this car. And now the wheels are gone. Now we have a wheel-less Bugatti here. What happens if we get out of the vehicle? Okay, so now the wheels just get back here. So I guess that'll be a faster way of doing that. Let's go ahead and rob the jewelry store as well, because we gotta get that grinding going on as well, because we can't just do some testing without doing any grinding, because grinding is kind of how you get that chang, as Joey would call it, you know. So let's go ahead and just punch all these boxes, get me some monies, and yeah, so money. So we got ourselves 5,000 cash. We can go ahead and I guess we could try just glitching out of here because it would work. Come on. We don't have to worry about the camping cops anyway. So, whoa, no, don't hit me in the laser. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to the top. we made it through the jewelry store hobby. Now we're going to come up here and continue testing some more cars. We've got to put Nubneb's favorite car to the test as well. So here is our helicopter outside of the jewelry store right here. And now that we're in our heli, we can go ahead and go claim our jewelry store cash and then go test out the Lambo. So let's go ahead, get some guys in here and go test out that Lamborghini. So I'm here in the Lambo. We're going to go ahead and upgrade it before they change it. So now we can just change it, get out, and get back in. So the other myth about like getting out and getting back in to like fix pop tires, I believe it still works. Not exactly sure, but like looks like we're gonna try this again. Pop the tires. So now the tires are popped, and we can get out here. And hey, who got in? I'm not sure if that worked, but like I believe that works. So you can still do that. Let's try it in this Bugatti. Shoot the tires. So now that the Bugatti tires are gone, and we just come out here and get back inside, and come out here, get back in, and we can continue driving like so. I'm gonna see it one more time just in case because people were on that car. So now let's come to this Lambo and shoot down this Lambo's tire. So now that the Lambo's tires are gone, we're gonna go ahead, remove the tires, and get back in. So it looks like it's still crippled. So you get the tires back, but it's still crippled if you do this trick. So let's come back. Can we do this again? Come on, Lambo. Okay, now the Lambo can drive. So that means that the vehicle will like just lose its tires and get the tires back, like the visual appearance of the tires back, but the car will still be crippled. Looks like we lost our heli, but that's no problem because we're gonna go ahead and rob this bank while we're at it. I mean, why not? It's open right here, so let's go ahead. Hopefully these campers stay behind here and don't actually like run into the vault. So let's go rob this bank. Now we're in the vault. We're gonna go ahead. We can't obviously, there's nothing to pop like tires with in the bank, so we're just gonna get ourselves some money because we kind of need that money as well. And then we're gonna go test out the vehicles at the 1 million dealership, like the monster truck and the Volt bike. We're gonna see if the Volt bike actually will get some tires. Who knows if the Volt bike will actually have hidden tires somewhere? I don't know. And now we have 3,000 cash. We're gonna go ahead and leave the bank and prepare to go towards that 1 million dealership over there with that guy's Bugatti. That guy said he pops train wheels before. We also probably need to test out the train. So I'm gonna go ahead and where is okay, here's a Bugatti. Let's get in the Bugatti. And where is Thomas the train? Is he here? Thomas, are you here? Alright, so Thomas is here. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to shoot down Thomas's car tires. Can we shoot down the train's tires? Can we shoot the train's tires? I don't know. Maybe let's try this gray car over here. I don't know. Which train car can we shoot? Okay, I don't think you can shoot down the Thomas tires as well. So I still see the tires on there. So looks like this dude cannot shoot down the Thomas wheels. So looks like Thomas is approaching us over here. We're gonna go ahead and shoot some of the train cars, I guess. Looks like none of the train cars will get their tires removed. So believe you cannot pop that. I believe that what that guy said was a lie, or maybe bad CC patched it. So let's go ahead and go check out the 1 million cars. So we're going to go ahead before we go check out the 1 million cars. Here's a Tesla over here. We can go ahead, drive this Tesla. Looks like it's perfectly fine. Level 1 Tesla's very, very slow, but the level 3 Tesla is not. And after you shoot down the car, will we get some invisible halo-like rims? Okay, so there we go. Now we get out and get back in and just keep doing this until the car decides to drive again. Come on, Tesla. Come on, Tesla. Drive. Okay, why Tesla no driving? Okay, there we go. Now we have ourselves invisible tires, and we are still able to drive. I believe the suspension is kind of a little bit jacked up, but other than that, this is a fairly normal car. So let me make sure my suspension is at high, not low. I don't know why my suspension was at low. We just got out and back in, and that gave us our invisible rims as well. So now we just continue driving. Now we're at high suspension. It looks perfectly fine. So suspension is not affected by the halo. I'm just gonna call them halo wheels, or like tires, because we don't have rims in them. Let's go ahead and go to the 1 million car now. So now here, and we're inside a monster truck. We're gonna go ahead and come outside here. We can go ahead and tell these guys to shoot my car. And I noticed the monster truck comes stock with money wheels, but these money wheels are now gone. This looks hilarious, honestly. It's just a floating car. Like, what is this? This looks hilarious. Like, I don't even know anymore. This monster truck now is just hollow. Hollow rims. We're gonna try shoot again, because I need this monster truck thing for like the thumbnail. This looks hilarious. The monster truck without any wheels at all. Alright, now we have a monster truck without any wheels whatsoever, and it just looks like a hovering vehicle. Like, yeah, this is actually what I call broken. I just have broke on there because broke is a much better term. Anyway, that monster truck wheels are popped. Let's go ahead and take the Volt bike. Can you pop a Volt bike's tires? I'm gonna try shooting the bike. Alright, so the Volt bike does have tires, and my tires are popped, and I cannot move in the Volt bike whatsoever right now. And looks like Volt bike just doesn't have tires in general. I believe its tires are just by default invisible. So that means the Volt bike does not have any. Let's try the Mustang over here. Now we're here in a Mustang, so come on, dude, shoot the Mustang. Alright, now we have a Mustang without any wheels, and we're gonna go ahead and make them invisible like that. Floating Mustang, so it works on pretty much every vehicle. So you don't have to worry which cars can and can't. It does it on all of them, except for the Volt bike, obviously, because the Volt bike's its special thing. And obviously it's not going to work on a helicopter, because helicopters are helicopters. And we're going to go ahead and take some of Mr. Bad CC's money, because we got to get ourselves some of that ching ching ching. Even though it's kind of a myth-busting video, kind of not really, because I'm only testing like one myth, and that's pretty much it. So the two myths that we tested, can you get invisible tires? That is true. Works on any vehicle, including the ATV. That's how, like, you get invisible ATV rims at one time in that one video or something. And also, if you, like, jump in and out of a car, you get the tires back, but you cannot drive. So we've proven that these two myths, one of them was true, one of them is false. The other one was, you can continue driving by jumping out and in, just like how, like, you can do it on a fallen helicopter. So you can't do that with vehicles, like land vehicles, only the helicopters. So if you guys enjoy this, testing out these car myths, the tire myth, and the jump in and out trick, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.